What's up, guys? David Action Jackson coming at you live. So I just got done eating some hot fries. I have some double X hot Cheetos. It's like the black bag kind, really crazy hot. And I have some flaming hot munchies. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, before I show you guys these bags, because I got two that were small, or three that were small, and one that was big, like the 129 bags, or I don't know if they were. Yeah, 149. I got three 149 bags and one 329 bag. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, whew. My mouth is on fire. I drank more than half of a cup of water, and I gotta tell you, it's hot. Like, I was sweating, and my mouth is on fire. It's not on fire as much as it was, but it's on fire. It's crazy. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat some of these, and I'll give you guys what I think about them. So I'm gonna eat a few of one, eat a few of the other, and eat a few of the last one, and tell you what you think. But right now, because I had some already, and it's hot. Like, they're really, really hot. My mouth is still on fire. But I think the extra hot ones, not good. Not good. By not good, I mean they burn your mouth kind of hot. But anyways, here I go. Action Jackson's in action mode. You're about to see. I don't really like hot Cheetos, you know? To be honest, I felt like I was going to throw up after eating these the first time, but not these, not the flame hot fries, because I don't mind these, but
the side of the road. And as I watched him, something about him seemed peculiar, besides the fact that he was a very large man. And he walked across the road abruptly and into the bushes on the other side. The manner in which he walked was a bit odd. And then when he got to the far side of the road, he reached up and grabbed the remainder of a little tree trunk there. Kind of pulled and jumped at the same time and cleared a 6 to 8 foot bank. I expected to see him on the side of the road in the vegetation, and he wasn't there. That could only have meant that he was attempting to hide for some reason. The hair stood up on the back of my neck. But I just saw something very peculiar. I don't know what the devil I saw.
Credible eyewitness accounts like Roger Blaine's fuel the mystery John Mayachinsky and Dr. Jeff Meldrum hope to solve. They are heading up the world's first academically funded North American ape expedition to look for what they say could be a living relative of Giganto.
We should believe that probably something like Gigantopithecus has been here. We don't want anything else to get it. It's got to go up right next to this thing. All the way up there.
Mayachinsky is also looking for DNA and is setting snag traps hung above the height of known forest animals to collect hair samples.
So if we get here, we know it's pretty much from not any known species. That should be about 12 feet off the ground. Looks good.
The snags are hidden in lichen, a local flora that might be more than just camouflage. Mayachinsky suspects lichen could also be a food source for these primates.
Worst for last. Worst for last. Dudes. This bag is smaller than this one. You see a size difference.
Each year, hundreds of people report similar sightings of large, unknown, ape-like creatures, furthering the legend and fueling the search.
Small bag with a lot of bad things. This bag is bad man intention. I do not condone this kind of behavior from these chips. I don't even know why they call these chips.
Camouflage camera traps are also deployed.
He's a
Not as
devil's
but
turd.
in the eroded boulder-filled riverbed, so they
Spitfire and
look
shit.
like rocks.
Here I go, guys. Oh,
This is the camera,
I need some water.
like a lipstick camera. Maybe we'll get some animals walking by tonight. Okay, I'm gonna go test it now on the sandbar. See how it works, see how it looks. Sightings of ape-like creatures are commonly reported off trails near water.
Looks nice. We get a good view.
Dr. Shahan's next stop is Frankfurt, Germany, to retrieve the actual giganto teeth von Königswald found in China in 1935. He plans to take them to Leipzig for the ultimate CSI on giganto.
The problem with DNA extraction is really related to how old the gigantic teeth are.
Shahan is not 100% positive the German museum will actually go along with his plans. Extracting DNA could destroy these rare fossils.
Oh, man. Alright.
Wow, look at all those.
Yeah, so here's the collection of von Königswald. Let's go over there.
Ooh.
Dr. Russell Shahan is in Frankfurt, Germany at the Senckenberg Museum, anxiously waiting to see the
Okay.
original giganto fossils.
So
first
the flaming
discovered in
hot
China
fries,
in 1935.
you can eat them constantly.
The only collection of Gigantopithecus teeth outside of China.
You'd not be all worried about the heat as much.
Dr. Shahan hopes the giganto teeth will yield DNA.
The munchies,
Definitively placing
I think you can
giganto
eat
on
them
the primate
a little less than the hot
evolutionary
fries.
tree.
It's a pleasure to
The hotness doesn't kick in as much.
It's down there. Let's go.
He has
But-
plans for the ancient
Hold
remains
up.
of the real King Kong tooth.
Wow, look at all those.
Yeah,
It's
so
hot.
here's the collection
Woo.
of von Königswald, and here
Right.
are the single teeth.
Shahan must first obtain permission from Dr. Ottmar Kohlmann, paleoanthropologist, and for the moment, keeper of the fossil. But first they need to determine whether the teeth are likely candidates to provide DNA.
Oh, here's
Oh, and here's the teeth.
If they are more than 100,000 years old, the genetic material is likely useless.
Yes, all the time.
This is the holotype of Gigantopithecus blackie.
Very nice. That's where it all started.
Alright,
Shahan
So-
looks to Dr. Rink's dating work to provide the actual age of giganto.
let's get to these chips. Fuck these chips.
This instrument in front of us is a thermal ionization mass spectrometer, and we use this
The
device
flaming
for
hot
the
extra
back-end
fry
stage of electron spin
Cheetos.
resonance dating. As we give it more radiation
Extra
dose,
hot
the
Cheetos.
signal grows from a small signal to progressively larger and larger.
That's the part that
and larger.
got to me the
And
most.
That's how we determine the age.
You get that lemon
Another
taste first.
test that may reveal even more data
Then you get
is
the
a
hot
micro
taste.
CT scan. The inside-out view of giganto's molar could provide clues to giganto's
It's hot.
behavior and
It's
possible
hot.
relatives.
Like,
My job, when
I can't talk.
putting those images together,
Wow, breath. Whew.
a virtual model of the tooth.
This test is set to be done at the Max Planck Dental Histology Lab in Leipzig, Germany. But first, Shahan must get permission.
The teeth are in the box. Let's close it. So,
Turn the
and
fan
here's
off.
the box.
These giant ape fossils have not left a museum in over 50 years. Shahan knows this is a chance of a lifetime. Before the DNA tests can begin, Shahan needs answers from Dr. Rink's
Okay, guys, so
on the age of the teeth.
We worked
Do you
in
have
5
it?
different caves. The two most
It's hot.
important ones were established
I
to
know
be
this is gonna
oldest
work.
giganto fossils.
my mouth is on fire.
Called Liujiang in the northern part of the study area, where we got
No vomit alert in this establishment. We don't do all that. I keep it real. I'm not gonna lie.